We got so.
Holy shit!
Oh my God!
What's up, E3 Off-Road?
Guys, so we are officially in Pennsylvania at AOAA. Now we've been here several times before, but today we're here with E3 Off-Road members and Brite Nation fans for an E3 Off-Road Trail Takeover. Now the last several times that we've been here, we've gotten lost. So today is gonna be a great day, right?
Yeah!
Everyone expects that we're gonna get lost again, right?
Yes!
But everyone's still gonna have a great time, right?
Yes!
This is gonna
Positive
be...
affirmation.
Yes! It's gonna be a good day. You know it's gonna be a good day on the trail when 2 minutes before we're supposed to hit the trail, Kevin is poring anxiously over a paper map.
We're going old school navigator. We're gonna use the stars.
The stars!
I think the North Star is that way. And this is the east and the west is over there. So we're just gonna wing it.
We're totally fucked.
So we have a plan for today.
I have a feeling that we are living up perfectly to everyone's expectations of how this was going to go.
This is how we did King of the Hammers.
That's true, and that turned out great. I feel like everyone here has watched enough of our videos to fully know what to expect when they meet us to go on a trail ride. Already, full of bad ideas. I went ahead to scout a blue trail, doing our best to make sure that we don't put anyone on a trail. Oh God, this is gonna suck. Can't stop! I can't stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. I climbed a hill. We're scouting trails, making sure everyone can do it prior to committing. So this one's good. That way's a really steep, fun climb, and it puts you back on a green. Jesus.
There's a tree at the top, and then these two other trees are pretty tight. I think the Hummer will be fine.
It'll be fine. Hold the throttle all the way up to the top, yeah. There you go, perfect. So there's a tree dead center at the very top of that, so you don't want to full send it into the tree. So you have to be careful. You got to go up, be able to brake in time, and then hook a left. Sending it! Yeah! There you go, yep. There you go for it. Up all the way. Oh.
I braked because I was scared.
I know, you don't want to hit the tree.
So
I'm
just
worrying
keep
him.
going.
No, you're fine, yeah. Trust me, the tree's a good car length
Okay.
plus
Okay.
once the top of the hill. So wait for your front wheels to crest,
Okay.
and then you can slow up and then get on the brake. Yeah,
Okay.
you'll be fine. You're not gonna smash it.
Okay.
There you go. Good job, perfect. So we got a gladiator. Ooh, yeah, baby. All right, nice and slow.
Can I cut it?
Yeah, you can. Cut hard driver. And then we're gonna watch your front, but we're also gonna watch that rear end there too, since you're longer. And come forward slowly, yep. There we go. Okay. Dude. Good job. Perfect. Good job. Woo. Sending it. There you go. Perfect. This one is arguably going to be the most interesting. He's wide. Easy. Perfect. All right, hard driver and feet forward. Or come straight, let's see. Hard driver. All right, stop right there. See where that? Easy right there. Come back driver. Slow. actually went significantly better than I thought. That's great. That was fantastic. Momentum, momentum. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Straight, 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 straight. Good job, because that's why we have bumpers. All right, nice and slow. Hard driver, keep coming, driver. There you go, yep. A little more, watch your side mirrors, yep. And then straight. And then hard driver, yep. Woo. Those of you who are wondering, I'm standing behind the tree. So I know from the perspective of the camera, it looks like I'm potentially in death row, like standing on death row. I'm not, I'm standing behind the tree. Probably safe. Up, 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 keep going, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. There you go, slow down, perfect. Hard driver, yep, keep coming forward. There you go. Watch your side mirrors. Perfect, yep, good job. Easy, easy, there you go. This thing is so big! Nice and slow, keep them straight. Right there. Oh, it pulls it, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep her straight. Oh my gosh. Wild. Fantastic. Trail mirrors are beneficial, especially on the eastern half of the United States where trees are prominent and hitting shit is prominent. So keep that in mind. Into the jungle, the mighty jungle. All right, so Kevin's going down into the abyss. It's a blue trail, but sometimes blue trails are not always totally blue. Or there's sometimes inconsistencies between parks and after rainstorms. So Kevin's just going down to the bottom, double checking, doesn't get too wild and crazy. We can get everyone through safely, and then we'll feed everyone else through. I love that if you listen carefully, you can hear the rumble of the 426. It's like a pissed off tiger creeping around in the woods.
So I think we'll push a few people's comfort levels. We're just starting out. We're still in the, we just got off the first trail. It was pretty bouldery. I like going up washes more than going down. I think you have more control, but here, I'll show you what we're looking at here. I don't think it's anything too bad, but of course I'm on 40, so it will take some tire placement for some of the smaller rigs. So the reason I do like the East Coast is I really like how just pretty and serene it feels out in your middle of nowhere. You can see there's two paths going up here, but from up top, I don't know that I'd try to turn and come this way. I think it's better to come this way, but we'll see. Sorry, I'm hiking up. I got out of breath. Let me catch it, but anyway. So yeah, this is super not crazy hard for built rigs, but you gotta think if you're stock on 31s or 33s, this can get some skid plate action and rock slider action going. All right, so Kevin gave the AOK, so we're gonna send everyone down. Are you guys having fun? Awesome! Having a blast? Yeah! Right on. Like I said, every time it storms here, trails can change really drastically, so it's always good to scout it out, at least when we're with other people. We have other rigs to be concerned about, not just our own. There you go, perfect. Woo! Are you guys having fun?
Oh yeah!
Awesome.
It's almost like 22 degrees.
Yeah, it's pretty steep and slightly off camber as well.
Very nice. It's all nice and slick. You get to slide around and all the rocks move. So it always makes it interesting. Keep it passenger, a little more passenger. Trying to keep you up on those, yeah, right there. And now straight, and you're gonna slide together, whee. Perfect. So the name of the game is always to put those black things on these big hard things. Oh, starting to rain. Watch the tree. So that's also what makes it interesting out here, is all these dang trees and the raining out of the middle of nowhere. So it's always super interesting because you can be on a line and then slide off a rock and boom, into a tree you go. So if you're gonna get body damage, this is generally the kind of place that's gonna happen. Out west, where we're from, if you mess up, generally you go off a cliff. So there's a.
Which one's more fun, the left?
No, I think this is like the bypass. But I like his attitude. He's like, which one's more fun? Because I'm on that Y split. So that's definitely the fun attitude right there.
There you go. It's nice and slow. You guys having fun?
Right.
Awesome. There you go, little driver. Yep. There you go, nice and slow. There, slow down. Do your quick side mirror check. So we did get the housing a little bit, but the mechanism still works.
Oh yeah.
She still locks in place. That's good. Are you still having fun?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Perfect, just like that.
This is a good little, some drop-offs, some flexies, some big rocks. See, all the rocks move, so they get caught up underneath and hit stuff. Another JL here. I think his wife is driving. Oh, slow. You're okay. That was just the skid plate. Are you in low?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. That's just the skid plate. It'll make those noises. Yep. So they're bigger than they look on camera for sure, because that just came down and hit that bumper. So, all right. So now the Bronco, you'll see he can kind of come through and take different lines because he's got the clearance up front. He still has a diff in the back, but the front, he can place it in different areas, so he can come right over these big rocks. And like that wouldn't have cleared another diff. And then he's gonna kind of come down on it in the rear. Driver. So that's the good thing about IFS is you can kind of straddle rocks sometimes depending on how big they are. How's it feeling?
I like it.
Yeah? Feels good coming through all this?
Yep.
There you go, perfect. Awesome. You guys having fun?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know about you guys. I'm getting a little too old for this. I'm standing up high, so I'm out of everyone's way because it's a pretty narrow space here on this trail, and I'm just kind of like chilling on the side here. I used to be able to sit like this all day long, but like my knees are starting to hurt, this muscle's hurting, my ankles are starting to, and then I make that noise when I stand up. I might have to retire soon. Perfect. You all having fun?
Blast.
That thing is a monster. That's so cool.
All right, now a Gladiator is always interesting out here because it's so much longer and you really got to worry about turning and like the tree clipping the back end. So it's a little bit more finesse and really paying attention to where your body's at. They're just so much longer. Yep, that's good. Keep it passenger, keep it right, keep it to the right. Oh. All right, straighten it up. Woo, I'm surprised that didn't hit. So everybody's dropping off of this because you drop off there too at the same time. You drop off both of these, end up smacking that rock. It's camouflaged. Your Jeep's camouflaged. It's kind of a cool shot. Easy?
Hey, that was fun.
Not too bad?
No.
So he was trying to go over that big rock, but it's everything's so slick. So crazy. You see the line you want, but that doesn't mean that's the line you get to take. No problemo. Very nice. So the H3T.
Yep, just like that. Perfect. Yep, just like that. Perfect, yep. Y'all having fun?
Yeah.
Y'all see that solid axle right there? Woo! You having fun?
Oh yeah.
Can't even get the whole thing in the shot.
looks like hers is still IFS. The H3T is solid axle, and then the big yellow Hummer is also solid axle. So you can see right there how the IFS is going right over that rock. No problem clearing it there. Very nice.
Woo, big rock.
It's slick. It is so slick. Little slippery. Little slippery. Woo! And here comes the big yellow Hummer, just moving trees out of the way and bushes. And oh my God. Oh no! Cut a tire. Take it down flat. Looks like you cut a tire. Okay, take it. Oh no.
Get it right here. Don't even need that. Straighten up, straighten up.
Casualty. Is it a bead or did he cut the tire? Oh, he's got bead lock. We need to get him on the flat ground. You hit the one sharp rock.
Brand new tires too.
Oh no.
Like 3 weeks old.
Oh no. You hit the one sharp rock well, I mean, there's sharp rocks, but most of them are so slick. You just, dang it.
So wait, what's going on?
So he dented the rim. He didn't actually cut the tire.
Oh yeah.
Well, he might have cut the tire too, but I'm hoping not. So I have my brass hammer. Well, we'll have to pull it off.
And then swing at it?
Yeah.
So we actually didn't have him roll too much on the tire because we weren't sure. Luckily we didn't, because we weren't sure if it was the tire. And we didn't want to destroy the tire if that wasn't the case. So that's good.
We bent the tie rod too. I don't know if when you fell off that rock, you must have hit. You hit hard. I don't know how you hit so hard.
You hit some, well.
Yeah, you bent your tie rod.
This thing is the size of a woolly mammoth. So.
It is really big.
The tie rod too?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Like solid.
Yeah.
All right. So I ran all the way back down to where we parked everyone, which was out of the way off the trail, to go pick up the stepchild. So we have access to the tools in the back because we have a brass hammer that we can hopefully smash this wheel back into place. But in case we need any of our other tools, that way I don't have to run up and down this stupid trail another time because I've already done it twice.
So brass hammer, I love it because you can like beat the crap out of metals, especially aluminum, and not generally hurt it, but you can smash steel wheels, and steel is actually pretty malleable. But it's funny because Chris went and got one of these while he was working at America's Most Wanted, and they started calling it his gold hammer, so they started calling him Hollywood, which was pretty funny. So
ironically enough, had nothing to do with the fact that he used to work at West Coast Customs. It was just because he had he bought a brass hammer.
That's why they were calling him Hollywood, because he worked at West Coast Customs and he's like lived in LA, and now he's on TV all the time. But no, it was just because he had a gold hammer.
By TV, Kevin means our YouTube channel.
All right.
Pretty good.
I think that's pretty good. A mini Thor's hammer.
Wait, what do you call it?
The Thornette's hammer. Worked.
Victory.
Everybody go to Harbor Freight, get yourself a gold hammer.
Okay, working out for the day?
I need a breeze.
All right, we're back on the trail, kinda. Oh God. This is the issue. According to the map, we are not on a trail, but we are on a trail. This is how we get lost every time, because the Maprika map system works for like the first little bit, and then at some point the GPS on it, that was a black trail that we just came up.
No, I think it's black as that, but see, I don't
go that way. Although it looks like a lot of fun. We're gonna go back up there. Look that way. That one looks nice. So we're lost, and we've got 11 rigs behind us lost with us.
Okay, that's a blue.
We have no idea where we are.
5A.
What did that say?
5A. That's a blue.
Okay. I see 5. I don't see 5A on the map. I have the map out too.
That's it. It's 5. We're on 5 right now.
Oh, okay.
That's just the 5 blue one.
Oh, okay, okay. Whatever. We're just gonna have fun. Who needs maps anyways? It also doesn't help that some of these trails are a little overgrown. You know you're good when you find Powerline Road. Or whatever equates to a Powerline Road. You know what's also great? Is that everyone is like following us.
Joke's on you.
Like not a single person in the line behind us is like,
So it said this was
maybe we shouldn't follow this.
It said it was trail 4.
Look, we just turned onto a sign that said we were turning onto trail 4.
And we're not like we're heading further into the.
According to this, we are heading. There's trail 4. According to this, we are heading further away from trail 4, and so we have no idea.
Here's a left and a right. You not
And now we've got a right,
Oh, look.
a kind of a straight, and then a left. Pick your poison. I don't know if I want to go that far into the abyss. And then Kevin says, you know what? Why not?
Well, 'cause I think those are like not Jeep trails.
Oh God. You see, and this is what happened to us last time. You see those remnants of old caution tape? The last time we were here and we saw that, we ended up on a trail that, oh look, that says number 1. It said number 1, but it said number 1 and it was blue, but number 1, that says 3 and it's green. Take that one. Oh, yeah. Anyways, last time we were here and we saw caution tape, we ended up on a trail that was no longer supposed to be a trail, and it turned into this giant mess / adventure. So that's fine. We're just winging it. Winging it.
The last we got lost out here following the maps all ended up right here. That's it. What can you do?
We're like in the Bermuda Triangle of off-road trails.
Yeah.
All right, so we've stumbled our way onto some cool little switchbacks, but there are some tight spots through some trees up here at the top that I think the Hummers and the Gladiator and everything will be okay, but you just gotta be extra careful to finagle your way through them. Bronco out here showing everyone up with the trail turn assist. Although, if you do have a JL and you do have a taser equipped on your JL, you do have a trail turn assist function also, if you didn't know. There you go, swing it wide, hug it. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. She's got a booty on her. Gotta keep an eye on it.
That tree's been hit too.
Just a couple times. Luckily not from our group, but a few people have hit a few of these trees. Oh, the trees. There you go. It's not your first rodeo.
No.
Not your first rodeo either.
That actually cleaned me off quite nicely.
It did! That was sick! Was that fun? Oh yeah.
We got soaked.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Man.
It's a little muddy in here now.
Were you expecting that?
Nah.
Oh my god!
Hey, I got a sound. No, I don't.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Hey, no, that's what it's for.
No, what the hell was that? Oh my God. That was awesome. Forget about
The wave.
You were supposed to clear the water. Oh my God! Oh my God! What the hell happened? I saw him like punch it. I'm like, oh no, his top's open. Oh my God!
Everything's waterproof, right?
I mean, yeah, you just hose it down, I guess.
That's the opening of the video.
Yeah, that's the opening of the
There it is,
video.
nice.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They're all for it, man. I want to clarify. I'm not forcing anyone to do this. Kevin and I bypassed it. I was like, if anyone want to go through the mud, that's fine. Just let me film it. Exceeding my expectations. Some of them are seeing. See that? That's what, Kev?
That's a normal amount.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
He's sending it from far. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. I couldn't see. You got air.
Jumped it with a broken tie rod.
With the
And a tree hanging off the top.
This, I'm gonna let you know, my cheeks have never hurt this much from laughing and smiling on any trail ride ever. This is amazing. And now they're all almost the same color. All right, so at this point, getting towards the end of the day, but one thing we really want to do is we want to head over onto the western half of AOAA because they've come out with a new trail. They've built a new trail, and at the moment it's called the Mammoth Trail, and it is fucking insane, like full-blown buggy style. It's definitely a buggy trail. I'm sure full-size rigs have attempted it. We're gonna go put eyes on it, but from what we understand, no one in the 3-4 weeks so far that it has been open, no one has actually completed the entire thing yet. It is pretty, like it's a boulder field, but like the boulders are as big as our Jeep. So this is the Mammoth Trail. Goes way up there. This part. And it goes way down there. Like, and the whole thing is just that. Like, this is no, I'm not gonna be honest, I don't think my buggy, I don't think the side chick stand a chance. I don't think a non-rear steer would absolutely struggle. However, we did just find out someone just finished, and I think that was the first person who has finished this since it has officially been opened. And I think it was like a 12-year-old in like kind of a more kid-sized buggy from what I understand, which is freaking rad. So congratulations, dude.
I don't know what he's gonna do now.
There you go.
He's bound up.
Good Lord. There you go. That's a hard no on the side chick.
No, you have to have rear steer. Look at this.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point, now that we've physically laid eyes on this, I don't think we need an excuse to tell you why we're not taking our full-bodied Jeep
That's not a thing.
through that. It's not. That's just not a thing.
That's not a thing.
That's not a thing. She'd come back looking like a tin can, and
No, it wouldn't even.
well, she
no.
wouldn't even come back. That's the issue.
it'd be
Someone
tough.
have to come care flight the Jeep off the trail. So where you could no longer see the Mammoth Trail from where I was standing earlier, this is where it continues, and it goes all the way down that direction, or you can see it veers off right through there in between the trees. There's two different angles you can take there, and then you have that view as your backdrop, which honestly is absolutely beautiful. Okay, now before we close out this video today, there is someone or a couple people I want to introduce you to. So this is Buster.
Hey, hey.
So this is actually someone we've met before, and not necessarily in an off-roading situation, but
Yeah.
he's actually a really good veteran friend of Kevin's dad, Rich.
Yeah.
And we met him in PA while visiting Kevin's dad once upon a time. And so he lives in the area. He came out to say hi, but he brought his son along, Floyd.
Oh,
So what's up, dude?
hi.
Now this is, you'll understand in a second. Show me your Jeep right now and why this is so awesome that you've been wheeling with us all day long.
Got hand controls.
So his Jeep is entirely controlled with hand controls.
Which seems super difficult to me because that like breaks my brain
Yeah.
to like think about that. And plus, I don't know, going downhill, I was like, what do you just push the brakes, but what if you need gas? And he's like, I can kind of do it at the same time, but not really. So he's like, I can kind of, but not really. But you can, but you can't. But it's, yeah, so it's.
So
it's,
show me everything here.
If you push down, gas it, and you can see it.
So there you go.
And brake, you can see it moving the pedals down
Yeah.
So it's just directly attached
It's like 1-to-1.
to the pedals. And he said, what were you telling me earlier, that you did have a scary incident?
there. Sometimes they come off. I've had them come off on the highway before.
Oh my God.
Terrible situation.
So he's like, yeah, they kind of sometimes slip off every once in a while. I'm like, I hope not off the brake. I mean, off the gas. Off the gas is.
It was off the gas.
Off the
It's off the
gas
gas? Okay,
is
that's
kind of
nice.
like freaky, but
That was fine.
then what do you do?
I have a screwdriver kit, so I just
Yeah.
kind of
Just kind of
Do you have a
reattach
means
it.
to reattach it?
Yeah.
I feel like we need
I did it
a
just
better
enough to
way
go
to
home.
do this. I feel like somebody driving down the highway with hand controls shouldn't ever have to worry about that.
And then like this knob, it swivels, so my hand's always in an upright position. So
Yeah,
I'm not,
suicide
Yeah,
knob.
so you don't have to,
so
you're
I'm
not.
not like breaking my.
Well, that's the other thing I saw. It's like super close. Like you're
Yeah.
trying, so you can't really hold on to over here. He has to be on that knob, but like if
on
you
this
look,
side, there's like a bit of like rubbing, because if I do push this, it does like
Oh, it
connect.
comes in, yeah.
It does like actually.
But the other thing is, like, if you shut the door panel's also like right here. Look, if you shut the door, there's not much
I've got
room.
I've got an inch.
He's driving and off-roading. Like, people give me excuses on why they can't off-road, and like he's literally
excuses.
moving
Make it
like
happen.
an inch each direction with throttle and brake
That's my
and
pinky from my.
yeah.
You raised him right.
So
Honestly.
So
And-
there
and
are no
it's possible.
excuses,
Yeah, there
right?
are
Like
no
if you
excuses.
decide you want to do it,
So if someone says they can't do it, look at him. There it is right there. There it is right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I say,
so-
so he's fully functional. So you see right there. So he's got a winch in the back.
open the back door.
Here we go. Yeah. There you go. So he can get into and out of his rig all by himself. Doesn't need help. That's absolutely insane.
So wait, how does that work? So it's like, it's strapped in back here, and so you crawl back here by yourself. See, and I complain about having to get in and out of my tall Jeep.
So, and I think honestly, but then once you're up, that
Someone said I should patent this.
is, and that's honestly probably what's more wild is this is all stuff that you guys kind of engineered,
Yeah.
father son, like
just got-
yourselves.
He's just got some paracord going to the class.
That's it, 550
he can
cord.
shut his own everything. Like, dude,
These ones close.
Yep.
that rope to shut the tailgate, that rope to shut the glass. God. If you want something, it is 1000% possible. It's just, do you have the will and the
That's-
actual desire and the drive
what it comes
to
down
make
to.
it happen?
Are you willing to give up or go through what's necessary
Yeah.
for what you say you want?
And
right?
do you have a Harbor Freight nearby?
Hey, Harbor Freight. Everything came from Harbor Freight. I spent less than $150 for all
Use
this.
to put it at the door. Put it
so
like
you
on like
mean when
on like
people say they
a.
don't have the
Oh,
money
so
to do
like,
this
so
stuff,
just
like
to
that's
wedge it
not-
open?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's why there's like a dent there. 'Cause-
Oh, I see right here. Yeah.
Yeah, on like on the, also the tailgate or whatever.
Yeah, so you like literally put this here to like
yeah, if you like
wedge it
close the door.
open.
Yeah,
Oh,
close
I
the
see, I
door.
see. So it closed, so it doesn't like swing shut on
Yeah.
you midway. Okay. So at the end of the day, honestly, if you remove the word can't from your vocabulary completely, there's, honest to God, there's nothing you can't accomplish. And I firmly believe that. We wouldn't be where we are today if we didn't believe that. And honestly, none of these people wouldn't be here today if they didn't believe that. They believed in us, which was a mistake. We only got lost a little bit, and then it was fine though. But did you guys
Maps are
have?
not my problem. Like, that is not my fault.
The maps
Those
aren't our
maps are
fault.
Just like, you're not on anything. I'm like,
We are, guys. But did y'all have fun? Absolutely. Awesome, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you can find all of your Lite Brite Nation merch and decals at litebritstudios.com. As always, we love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, just for one last comparison. The stepchild, the rocks. The stepchild, the rocks. They're quite literally about the size of our Jeep. There's just no way.
Wait, did I just hear you say no way? Like you can't? Like there's no... Didn't you just...
Didn't I just give a speech?
give a speech about no way and can't if you want it bad enough? I mean,
okay.
I don't want it bad enough.
We don't want it bad enough. That's
That's the difference.
We don't have the will. Right on, man.